And welcome to another edition of Ducks No Sports. This week, we're talking about the 2013 NBA Finals, which will start this Thursday between the Miami Heat and the San Antonio Spurs. Should be a good one. From start to finish of the year, these teams look like they were destined to meet the NBA Finals. I mean, the Miami Heat just rolling along all year round. You know, basically the most dominant team in the East and probably all the league. And San Antonio Spurs, the team that just won't go away. They get older and older, but a team who just consistently gets it done year in and year out. We'll start with Miami. Last round was very interesting with Miami Heat versus the Indiana Pacers, as every time, even I've seen this the last couple of years, every time the Miami Heat get kind of pushed a little, they come right back and smack you right in the mouth. They've done the last 2 years. And let's be honest, this team, from start to finish, has been the best team in the NBA. And LeBron James, to me, is playing at a different level than everybody else in the league. Like, hands down, the best player in the league. And, you know, guys like Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade haven't had a great playoffs, but you saw in Game 7, their games started to come around. And I think if you get anything from Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade, the way that LeBron James is playing, you get anything from that bench, I really believe there is nothing stopping the Miami Heat from going back to back this upcoming year. But they've had a few flaws. You know, Indiana really pushed them around, really out-rebound them, really out-tough them at times in that series. I think that will be a problem because you're playing a team, San Antonio Spurs, who does all the fundamentals well. I mean, they can rebound, they can shoot, and they will push the Miami Heat around. But will that be enough? Will the veterans like a Tim Duncan and a Tony Parker and Ginobili, who I believe together this will be their last run to an NBA Finals? I think from here it's kind of downhill. Realistically, this is probably their last shot at a title. And they show us, 5 years ago when they're playing LeBron James. Of course, a very different LeBron James and a different LeBron James team. Of course, that was in Cleveland. And they just proved that they are just way better than the team concept always beats the stars, in my opinion. But when you're LeBron James playing a different level, I just don't see how it's going to happen. I just think there's nothing stopping Miami Heat. I mean, every time the Miami Heat get pushed, as I said, they smack you right back in the mouth. I think Duncan and Parker Ginobili will push the Miami Heat. I think this will go 7. But I just don't see anything stopping the Miami Heat, but more importantly, nothing stopping LeBron James as he's on a quest to get more rings than Michael Jordan. Will he get there? I doubt it, but I do think he goes back-to-back this year. I think the Miami Heat win the NBA Finals in 2013 in 7 games. I think it will be a very, very good series. Maybe one of the best series in a while. But the Miami Heat get the job done in 7 games. Should be a good NBA Finals, as I really am excited for this NBA Finals. I mean, LeBron James, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Ginobili, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, all the star power. I think David Stern and ABC will enjoy this because I think this will be a great NBA Final. And who will win? I'll say Miami, but who knows? Only time will tell. And until next time, I'm Eric Duxer saying I'm Ducks, and I know sports. Kind of.